If you thought 2020 was bad, I don't even want to imagine what 2021 has in store for us. I just had this very vivid, in-depth dream that I want to share with you very quickly. I don't want to take up too much of your time. This dream that I had was very odd. Okay, I'm gonna get right into it. So I was at work, okay? In the dream, I was at work. And I was marking the dates for some appointments that I had to fill out. And I realized that the date said 2021 when I had to fill out some paperwork for next week or the following week to come to schedule some appointments. I realized that it was 2021. And I remember asking myself, wait, is this right? And I just kind of went along with it anyway because I had to fill out the work before my boss got back, right? So I thought about it for a second and I said 2021. Okay. And kept it moving. Then I got a phone call. And the phone call was from this lady, right? And the lady said, hey, would you mind coming to the meeting tonight at 7? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I can be there at 7.
So right now, guys, this guy's explaining a dream that the Lord has shown him. This video is titled "The End is Coming" or "The End is Near," whatever I title it, because it's true, and a lot of people are being deceived. And I'm just, I'm here, to help a lot of people. I do want to have a lot of souls make it to heaven. So this is what this video is about. That's about it. Let's get back to it.
Now, mind you, this lady, I don't know the lady per se, but I knew her in the dream. Like I felt like I knew her. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up, I said, yeah, sure, I'll be there. So I was filling out the paperwork, and then I told my boss I had to leave, right? So I'm heading to the meeting, and all I'm thinking about is 2021, like the paperwork that I saw. And it said, because I'm like, wait, we're not in the year 2021. This is weird. So I got to the meeting, and it was 4 people. They were already seated and they were already talking, right? So everyone greets me and everything seems okay. And it seems like I knew I had this meeting, right? It seemed like I didn't feel weird. I didn't feel like, why am I here? I felt like I knew everyone, right? So I'm at the meeting and they're already talking about something. And I realized as I'm listening to the conversation that they're speaking on some plans to do some ministry work, right? So they were setting up they were looking at some places to travel to, and everyone was trying to come in agreements with what place they wanted to go, right? So the lady that called me was the one that was talking and trying to figure out a place to, to travel to spread the word of God, right? So then she looks at me and she says, okay, now we're going to start signing. Like she said, now we're going to start making sure everyone has their, purpose of why they're here, right? So she went around the room and she said, okay, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this. And then when she got to me, she stopped and she just looked at me with this look. It was like she was afraid, and she asked me, she said, you already know what you have to do. And I said, what do you mean I already know what I have to do? I have no idea. And she was like, no, you know what you have to do. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? And she says, go out. Souls need to be saved. Don't you know we're approaching the end? And I was so confused because I remember my mind was so focused on the fact that I didn't know what day it was or what time we were in, because I was so my mind was so focused on the date from that I was filling out for the appointments at work. So she's telling me, go, don't you know you have souls to save? And I said, I have souls to save? Like, what do you mean? And then she was like, the end is coming. You need to save the souls. Go. So she's kind of pushing me out to leave the room. So then I'm outside and I'm thinking, this is so weird. And then it clicked to me. And I said, oh, she's talking about Jesus is coming back and I need to go out and get as many people. I need to preach the gospel to as many people as I can. So then my mind began to, think about my purpose in life, right? And I already know clear as day that my purpose here is to speak to you and get the word out to as many people as I possibly can, right? But in the moment when she was kind of yelling at me and telling me to go, 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 I didn't understand, I didn't think in that moment about my purpose. It was just happening so fast. And then it clicked to me and I said, oh, my purpose. I need to go out and, spread the gospel. Then I got in the car and then everything kind of just went blurry and it was weird. And this is the part where I was beginning, because I don't want to skip the story. Before I woke up, right? I was in the car, things were getting blurry. Then I had a vision, right? And I had a vision and it was like the weirdest thing ever. I was in the car and I was zoning out, and then I started seeing chaos everywhere. People.
Now you guys heard how he just said he started seeing chaos. I've been hearing a lot of people, because I watched plenty of videos like this. It's a channel that actually makes these posts, so I watch a lot of videos like this, and it's a lot of people that come back and say on these videos that they have dreams of chaos all around the world, like there's going to be a day where there's going to be just nothing but just chaos, and it's terrible. It's like they say you can't even help anyone. The chaos is so bad you could not even be able to help anyone. There's people getting raped, there's people getting killed, stabbed, there's people getting tortured, there's people getting thrown off cliffs, there's people get smashing cars together. It's just, and everyone's in a bunch. It's like it's just like I don't know, it's a mosh pit of just some people just, just killing each other or trying to run away from people that's trying to kill each other, and it's just like, and I feel like, once stuff like that starts happening, the end is close, like, so people need to wake up. Any sins that you have on your body right now, if you're not 100% sure that you're going to heaven as of today, as of right now, you need to go ahead and change, change up what you're doing for the better. You need to change up right now, because if you die tomorrow, you go straight to hell. That's just how it is. If you die tomorrow with sins on you, and God doesn't forgive you for those things, or God, that's over with for you, and that's why there's plenty of chances right now as we're speaking. If you want to make videos like this, you can go ahead and make videos like this to help other people. If you're helped, and just try to spread this.
People just going crazy, and I turned in the vision, so it's like I'm in a dream, and then I had a vision inside the dream. It was very bizarre. I turned on the television and I saw the news talking about a war, some type of war, like, oh, we need to get ready for war. We need to get ready for war, and everyone was just panicking, and I was so confused. And then I thought back to what that lady said. Don't you know the end is near? Go save as many souls as you possibly can. And then I just started driving like crazy, and I started to talk to people on the street, and then the dream was over and I woke up. And when I woke up, right, because the feeling I get immediately when I have these dreams are always very different. Sometimes I wake up in fear and I'm very scared. Sometimes I wake up and I say, I have to share this with somebody, right? But the dream went from, it was very bizarre, right? So let's recap it a little bit. The dream went from It was calm in the beginning. I was at work. Then that lady was acting very weird and strange and kind of pushing me to get out the room and go. And then it just got very chaotic. And then I woke up, and it was peaceful, meaning the way I felt was very peaceful. And I woke up, and I was just sitting there. And then in my head, I just kept hearing, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. I don't understand. It seems like God is trying to warn us. And it's so weird because I was just having this conversation not too long ago, maybe a week and a half ago with someone. I spoke on the phone with someone for about 2.5 hours on this, right? And they knew someone, and it's crazy because we weren't even going to talk about this on the phone. But he said he knew someone that had a dream warning them, right? And my friend that I was speaking to was like, "Oh, this guy is crazy," because he believes that guy is crazy and all of that because he's not really a strong believer. And I'm trying to be patient with him and show him and kind of show him more than tell him, about Christ. But it's so weird because I was peaceful when I woke up, and then I immediately thought of that conversation I had. And it seems like more and more people are being warned. I'm not sure what this means exactly for 2021. I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but I want to tell you this. If you have any doubt, please hear me. This message is for you. If you have any doubts, anything, please message me. Do whatever.
Listen, guys, I know you guys can feel his energy. I know you can feel his good energy. You can tell this guy's a good person. Like, you can't, and if you can't tell, like, you're a demon. I don't even know what to say. You can tell this guy's a good person. You can hear him. He's pleading with people. Please change it. Please change it. Because he doesn't want to see you guys go to hell. Because a lot of people, majority of the people in this world will go to hell. Majority. That's just how it's going to be. No, hell is not even meant for us. Hell is meant for demons. Hell is meant for, you know what I'm saying? So they can go down there and smell how it smells. And, and feel how it feels not resting 1 second. You don't even get a half a second. You know what I'm saying? You don't even get half a second to rest. You're burning and, getting tortured. It's terrible. They say burning in hell is better than, you know what I'm saying? It's better to burn in hell. That's the least, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's terrible. Guys, hear this guy. Like, he's not playing.
Whatever you need to do, because we don't have a lot of time left. We really don't. We really don't. I had to start writing my dreams down. I have so many dreams written down that I can't wait. I can't wait to share, and the more and more I speak to people and I see people and I'm reading up on things and I'm listening to them, I'm watching content, and I'm seeing more and more people God is using to get to you, to get to the world, not to show, but to tell, kind of to, like that last warning call, like, you gotta get ready, you know what I'm saying? Please, if you have any doubts, if you're struggling with your faith, if you're struggling with, overcoming the flesh, anything, feel free to contact me. Feel free, email me, it's all in the description. Message me. Please hear me and feel me when I say this. Feel what I'm saying. Turn to God. Turn to God. If you feel like you can't overcome certain things, if you feel like there's just no way I'm a sinner, with God, I'm telling you, with God, all things are possible. Nothing is impossible with God. You really must know that. You really must know that. I love you so much. I wouldn't be telling you this. I wouldn't be stressing this point across so strongly if I didn't love you. I love you. And I care about you. And I care about where you end up when this is all said and done. It's important. It's more important than anything on this earth. You know, it's more important than whatever you watch on television, or your relationships with your best friends or anyone. Your relationship with Christ is overall the most important. So please, 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 please hear me. Turn to him. He loves you.
Guys, do exactly, you know what I'm saying, what you feel in your heart. You guys will know if this is bad or not, or if God is real or not. If you still don't believe, I'm going to be making more videos to get you to believe or turn to God, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like this is a part of a job that I can do too. And why not help? I want to help people, you know what I'm saying. I want to, when I go to heaven, I want God to come up to me and tell me, hey, look how many people you got, you know what I'm saying. Look how many people. This the little sign. Look how many people, all those names right there are the people the reason that they're here is because of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can do the same thing. Like, I'm not the only person that can do this. Everyone can shed, you know what I'm saying? You can spread this to everyone. Guys, man, I love you guys. I'll see you guys. I'm out, man. Peace.